Hello, last Wednesday, the 8th of April, we were introduced to another snapshot, 20W15A. Even though this update wasn't the biggest 1.16 snapshot, it was a breaking point the Nether update needed. Before we start, about a week ago I made a video talking about why Nether raid should be in Minecraft, and around a month ago I made another video talking about the features I'd love to see in 1.16. If you haven't watched those videos yet, make sure to watch them. Okay, now let's get started. As I just said, 20W15A is a breaking point the Nether update needed, but it's also the breaking point for future Minecraft updates to come. First off, what big features were added to this update? We got a banner design, we got soul campfires, new types of nether brick, quartz brick, and we also got new music and a new biome. When I first saw this snapshot, I was surprised about the new music and the new biome. Great music, by the way. Lena Rain did a great job composing these 3 tracks while keeping what C418 did best. Right now in the background, you're hearing Chrysopia. I think that's how you pronounce it. But this is my favorite one of the 3 tracks, and it's heard in the Crimson Forest. The new biome is called Basalt Deltas. This new unannounced biome is filled with the new block called Blackstone. It's black, and it's a stone. Great name. With this Blackstone block, we got walls, slabs, and stair variants, and a polished Blackstone variant, which can be made into the 3 brick types, as well as walls, slabs, stairs, buttons, and pressure plates. These new blocks absolutely change the color palette we are able to use for our builds. Beforehand, the only black blocks we were able to use were concrete, obsidian, terracotta, wool, and that's pretty much it. Also, those blocks don't have any stair variants, so you were extremely limited on what blocks you can use for a darker build. The closest you were able to get with a darker stair was dark oak wood. Both the polished and unpolished blocks are very similar. They both have their unique textures that go in hand with other blocks. For example, the polished variant looks really good with polished diorite and black concrete, while the normal blackstone looks good with the tops of furnaces. Speaking about furnaces, Blackstone is almost identical to cobblestone and stone, is able to make furnaces and stone tools. Being able to make a furnace in the Nether is essential to being able to live in the Nether in the near future. Players are now able to cook their pork chops that they obtain from hoglins in the Nether. Also, the soul campfires you were able to cook on it, just like a normal campfire. But Mojang, you had the opportunity to make the smoke look like souls are coming out of it. How nice does that look? Also, while you're at it, please make it so I'm able to set on blue fire. That would be extremely cool. And while I'm talking about these things that should be added, structures with these new Blackstone bricks should be added. We need more structures in the Nether. Also, with the striders being cold when they are out of lava, drowned should be dehydrated when they're out of water. It would make the game much more unified. Other than all that stuff and Blackstone being one of the best blocks in the game right now, the Basalt Delta's got a new ore called Gilded Blockstone, which is the exact same as the already added Nether gold ore. This might seem like a bad thing that we didn't get a new type of valuable, but this new ore shows that Mojang is not scared to add 2 different ores that drop the same item in the same dimension. You know what I'm trying to get here. The overworld. The cave update. Mojang listened to us when we said we wanted another update. Now, after 1.16's release, I believe Mojang is going to start working on a cave update for 1.17. In the first snapshot of the Nether update, we already saw what can be changing in the future. 3D biomes were added. 3D biomes mean one biome can share the same y-axis as another. This of course is essential for a cave update, so that the top layer of the world is not the same biome as the cave systems below. Mojang adding the Gilded Blockstone is showing we can have multiple types of iron ore, diamond ore, coal ore, and all those other ones that I don't have to list off. An example of some of the caves that we can find in the future are deep underground frozen caves, desert caves, and badland caves. Of course, we don't want caves that are just reskins of already made biomes, but I just want to propose my idea. In frozen caves full of slippery ice, where lava pools are already made into basalt or obsidian, you can find frozen iron, diamond, and redstone ores. Just like in the Nether, these ores have no difference from the ores we already have inside the game. They're just retextures to diversify the game and give us more blocks to play with. Same for the desert and badland caves. These caves are hot with lava pools almost everywhere. These ores are caked into the side of sandstone or terracotta. With these different caves, there needs to be more mobs. or mobs that they just change their skin based on what biome they spawn in. We don't need a new mob like strays or husks, they can just be retextures. We already have a mob in the game that changes their skin depending on what biome they spawn in. Villagers. And we got the Village and Pillage update not too long ago, so the reskinning of mobs, depending on biome, is still in Minecraft developers' heads. So that's my thoughts on the couple things added in 1.16, and also maybe the next update. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. I like doing these video essays on topics that I like presenting to the public, and see you guys later. Bye bye.